Good morning, GP.
Good morning, Barbara.
I understand that you participated this past weekend in the Stand Up for Nuclear Drive. Can you briefly tell us about it and its objective?
Well, Stand Up for Nuclear, it's a sort of an initiative that was done by non-profit organizations across the globe, which wanted to see that new people must understand why nuclear is important in our lives. So therefore, in South Africa, last year we participated, but it was not as big as we did this weekend. So this weekend we had 5 organizations that came together, and then we said we need to stand up for nuclear because nuclear is in our everyday life.
Yes, and I observed from social media, I saw that you received a lot of support all the way even from Nigeria, I saw. So with all this awareness that you have created, what else can we expect from the nuclear industry in South Africa specifically?
No, what we should expect from the nuclear industry is that we're going to have more advocacy drive, more education drive, more initiative of this nature to ensure that the public understand why nuclear is so important in our life. I mean, you know that we've got a power station there in Cape Town, which is providing 5% of our electricity. We've got the Safari Research Reactor here in Pretoria at NECSA, which provides us with medical isotope, which are there to ensure that 10 million medical procedures are done, just to diagnose people who've got medical conditions like cancer, blood clots, and all those other things. And then we can also treat them. Now we're going more to therapeutic radioisotopes. So therefore, it is important for the people of South Africa to know that nuclear science and technology application in South Africa is playing a very, very big role, not only economically, but to save lives. Sometimes when we go to NECSA, we've got what we call one of the state-owned sort of venture called GamWave. They irradiate your Norox, your purities, just to make sure that the fungus and bacteria do not affect you. So we irradiate food also. We irradiate medical apparatus that you use, that the doctors use to do procedures in your body and so forth. So it is important that the public understand. So we're going to have more engagement. Like now, NIASA is going to have webinars, a series of webinars for October month, to educate the public, to educate the industry, to bring more role players into the game, to say that 2,500 megawatts is coming, by the way, by 2030, as per the integrated resource plan. We have the multi-purpose research reactor coming. We have the central interim storage facility at Falput coming. We have the Quebec long-term operation, for beyond 2024. There's quite a lot of fascinating projects that are coming in the nuclear industry.
Yeah, exciting times ahead for the nuclear industry. And also, I just want to encourage our viewers to also just register for the upcoming NIASA webinar, which is a 5-part series in partnership with ESI Africa, African Utility Week and Power Gen Africa, as well as Power Engineering International. Thank you for your time, GP.